Trouble keeping up with the Joneses? It's the coach. You're watching Madden Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, Aaron Jones, no picnic a week ago. He's looking for another big game, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godwin.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
We got this.
The Packer offense led by number 12, Aaron Rodgers, and the Pack in an unfamiliar position this year. They have not made the playoffs for 2 years running. 6-9-1 a year ago, and now with a new head coach in Matt LaFleur, no guarantees certainly that they'll play meaningful football in January this year. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion with just shy of the marker. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. To throw is Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Wiggles free. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Lions will take over. So here are the Lions under second-year coach Matt Patricia. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team that wins.
To throw on second down. Day. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Day. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Let's go, baby.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Back to throw. Day. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On 3rd down, Day. He can run for it, and he will. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Throwing on 1st down, Day. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Let's go. Do it.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Dancing to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Antonio Brown there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hard to believe, but 6 weeks of the NFL schedule will have come and gone by the conclusion of this one. But coming up Thursday night, a good one to kick off Week 7. Kansas City and Denver from up at Mile High. Kickoff at 8:20 Eastern, 6:20 local there in the midst of the Rockies. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Rodgers going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Rodgers. And able to find Graham. Complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 30 before it's all said and done. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spot right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers, the throw taken in by Cole. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got Curse. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Keelan Cole, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick hitter out of his hand. His hands even faster.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. Day. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Day. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Day. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. From the gun, Day, flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Day, flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man, complete. It's a big play there for the Lions. And even 40 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Day eluding the pressure right. Open man is born. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
11 yards there and a Lion first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Open man is Galladay, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Back to throw. Day. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. 2nd and 4. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. B.J. Goodson showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Looking to throw. Day escaping the pressure right. He can touchdown Lions. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. Owner, no, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers got an open man, Keelan Cole. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Lindsey. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. On first down, Day. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Back to throw. Day.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, and he finds his tight end, Graham. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The Packers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. Aaron Rodgers, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks last year. That's the most he's had in one season in his entire career. And he's going to need another one right now. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers, 4 yards the pickup, first down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is caught by Curse. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Rodgers now on first down. Keelan Cole the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers going to throw again. He's got Lewis. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down.
And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
They'll go again with Lindsey. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. From 17 yards out. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now Aaron Rodgers in the offense heading back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind, it's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's
under pressure, and they got to him again.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Well, the 2nd down throw on target. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. And finding Keelan Cole.
Come on, Coleman.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Throwing now is Rodgers. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And again, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse, but it'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. After the sack on first down, Rodgers, he's got his man. It's Curse. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will take over. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnover.